issue. So welcome. She's like, welcome. We're going to let's get those over there, and then we're going to begin. So what is the general energy for the next 24 to 48 hours? Okay, the first card is healing the past. And then we get the card of letting go. And then we get the card of expecting miracles. So beautiful energy with those. And the underlying energy is emerging into grace. You know, part of my little prayer in the morning, I, say thank you for your blessings, your favors, your mercy, and your grace, because we couldn't get through any of this without the grace. So, the healing the past card is I step into my future with strength and clarity. Letting go is I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. And expecting miracles is miracles are blossoming in my life. And the emerging into grace card is I open my soul to grace. So are you doing that? Are you surrendering into the grace, We feel surrender does help bring that grace to you. And, you just have to ask for it, And then once you get it, make sure you're grateful for it. So we are going to also get some tarot. And the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands wanted to jump out. So 2 7s. So walking away from the things that are disturbing your peace. Are you ready to do that? Have you done that? Are you healing the past of that? As you heal it, you let it go, and then be open to the new beginning of something great coming into your life. With the Strength card there on the bottom. So we're going to get a card for current energy, and that is the 4 of Cups, and that's crossed by the Judgment. So are you having the reflection of the judgment you've had in the past coming back to you? Because sometimes we don't realize that we have judgment. And a lot of times that judgment is because we have that own quality. And if we sometimes don't always realize that we have that quality. And I feel like she's maybe looking back, reflecting on this. And it's a great time to do that. Look back at the past. Where have you had judgment? Mostly it's on yourself. The foundation is the Hanged Man. So seeing a different perspective of it. Realizing what were the blessings that came from that experience. Things happen, and thank you for showing me how strong I was. Thank you for giving me that clarity of the new strength I have that I never knew I had. The 8 of Swords is the recent past, and that is about she's looking in the mirror and there's all that chaos there, but truly it's not there. And sometimes we just have to stop a moment and say, wait, that's probably my ego. That's not for my highest and greatest good. Source doesn't feel that way. Source doesn't feel that way, Celia says. The headspace is the King of Cups. So are you being grounded and balanced and being grateful for that person in a brand new perspective way? In the immediate future is the 2 of Cups. Are you trying to manifest somebody back into your life? Has somebody recently come back, or are they just on your mind? We feel like you're definitely remembering a situation. As you let go of the hurt of this and heal that energy, if that person comes back around, it can be a completely different situation moving forward, as the current energy is the Chariot. So definitely some forward movement is trying to come in. How other people see you is the King of Pentacles. So are you solid? Are you stable? Are you kind of holding your own place? Have you pulled your energy back and just be like, I'm just going to stay in and I'm just going to be with me tonight. I'm just going to work my own energy. I'm going to focus on my own coin, because he's definitely focused on his coin. The Hopes and Fears card is the 5 of Pentacles. Where is the lack? Is it the lack of the money or the lack of the love? Because they're both right here, and the 2 of Cups is the thing in between them. And the 2 of Wands is making the choice to know that you deserve both of those by walking away from the things that aren't serving you, which is just the mind chatter. Source only has, she's like, look, here's the Judgment card again, right on the top of that one, saying, you know, the only person judging you is you. And, you know, for the past, I can't believe I let this person do this to me. I can't believe I'm in this situation again. You know what? It's a pattern. Look at it. Where is it at? The underlying energy is the Ten of Swords, because as soon as you let those thoughts go, because swords are thoughts, that personal happiness can come in. You can find your own personal freedom to do the things you want to do, to move forward quickly with another two. The two we're missing again. Yesterday when we did this, we were missing the Two of Swords. And you know what? Today we're once again missing the Two of Swords. Are you making the choice? You know, the Two of Swords is about not making the choice. You know, sometimes we're holding back. We feel like you are looking at it in a different way. And as you're looking at it in that different perspective, that's how it's going to move forward. What is the blessing that came out of this lesson? Okay. So the first card that wanted to come out is the card of healing water, which is spend some time in or near the water and drink plenty of water. We also get the card of self-love, which is it's an inside job that starts with you. We get the card of crystal healing. Crystals carry ancient healing abilities and powers. And you see I have several crystals here on my desk. You get the card of emotional check-in, which is place your hand on your heart and, you know, how do I feel? How does this make me feel? Does this make me feel happy? Does this feel like it's for my highest and greatest good? Is this thought serving me? And then the final one is the card of divine timing. Let go of control. Source is working on it, because this is a true love situation that's trying to come back around. It is the partner you seek. Sometimes when we're apart from that person, our thoughts get the best of us. And if you're thinking about, I'm missing that person, you know what? You can't attract them in, because you're in, I'm missing that person. You have to focus on the gratitude of the situation. Where, you know, what makes you happy? When were you the happiest with that person? What were some of the most fun times you had? If you could pick one memory of the best time ever, what would it be? You know, are you focusing on that energy, or are you focusing on, you know, I miss that person. This person did this to me. You know, if you're wanting to attract them back, you can't be in a negative space about them and really attract them back. You kind of just have to let it go. Okay, if this is meant to be, let it be easy. Let it come back around if it's supposed to. If it doesn't, then clearly that's a sign from the universe that it's time to move on. There's, you know, something better. But it says, you know, expect the miracle and emerging into grace. And in this, you know, she's definitely, you know, by the water, you know, clearing her energy, you know, letting go. She's resting. So as you decide to let go, that's when that miracle can happen, but it can't really happen until that time. And, you know,